That's it. You can't. What's up?
When you go down,
Under your chairs or something.
Ładnie.
Carry on. No.
stand on that side of the gazebo.
Left or right? Left.
On the left and make room for her on the right. And get the best man, yeah, stand next to him, outside the
Okay. Oh, are you going to say something before she comes down, Sophie? Yeah. Can you just tell him Sophie doesn't want them to turn round till she gets onto the sand?
Okay. Okay. I'll give you the microphone. So you
Well, you can tell him, but
yeah, okay.
is my microphone on now, or it's on?
Well, let's say start from the...
Right, okay. Huh? Yeah, you would, yeah. Mine's the big one, yeah. I don't need one.
Έλα.
I know what it says.
Ήχο έχει. Το έχουμε κλείσει. Ωραία, οκ, εντάξει. Ποιο, τον ήχο. Ανοιχτό το έχω. Εντάξει, ωραία, έλα.
No, not mine. Oh, this side, not on the wood.
No.
Oh, right.
When you're together,
Yeah.
these three quarters facing, neither facing completely.
Like this.
And yet gently like that as well, so I don't have to whisper.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So it will look nice on the photograph.
Yeah, I'll take these off.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah. I'll pull this down. I don't want stuff in my pockets. Somebody must have a bag. Just to get rid of it. Put those in there, Mum. Just don't want my pockets bulging. Yeah. That's fine. This is my better side anyway.
가스 대대기.
All these people standing in the background. You're going to need to play the song again then, because the song's nearly finished. Yeah, the song's going to be finished. Nightmare with the music. Difficult, is it? Huh? How difficult is it to get the music right? Play one song. It's a bit challenging.
Και δεκαστάρι.
Ναι.
Βλέπεις καλά. Θα τον κακό δεν νίκω για να σας λέω το καλύτερα.
Please be seated.
Talk your face to sleep. We'll just split.
That's it.
Want your bridesmaids to stand by your side.
If they want to.
Bridesmaids, do you want to stand by the bride's side? And then we have the Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered this afternoon this man and this woman is the bond matrimony. To witness their commitment to each other and share the joyous moments their lives together as one. We're going to start the ceremony with the reading by Ashley. Ashley, please come forth.
making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those conversations that begin with when we're married and continued with I will, you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed, but I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. But you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. But after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. So important.
Κύριε Γκρέγκορι, δέχεστε για νόμιμο σύζυγό σας την κυρία Σόφη που ορίζουν οι νόμοι της Ελληνικής Πολιτείας?
Do you, Gregory, take Sophie to be your lawfully wedded wife according to the law of the state?
I do.
Κυρία Σόφη, δέχεστε για νόμιμο σύζυγό σας τον κύριο Γκρέγκορι όπως ορίζουν οι νόμοι της Ελληνικής Πολιτείας?
Do you, Sophie, take Gregory to be your lawfully wedded husband according to the law of the state?
I do.
Καταφυλίδια παρακαλώ.
Let's have the rings, please. Can you present the groom with the bride's ring?
It's me, mate.
Gregory, please place it halfway on Sophie's finger and please repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring,
I be wed.
I be wed.
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness,
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness,
as I place it on your finger,
as I place it on your finger,
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of the commitment
as a reminder of the commitment
we have made today,
we have made today,
our wedding day.
our wedding day.
Place it fully on. And let's have the groom's ring presented to the bride, please.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you, mate.
Sophie, place it halfway on Gregory's finger and please repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness,
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness,
as I place it on your finger,
as I place it on your finger,
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of the commitment
as a reminder of the commitment
we have made today,
we have made today,
our wedding day.
our wedding day.
Please place it fully on.
Swelling in the heat.
Give the bride the flowers.
Αποδοθήκατε με την ελεύθερη συνένεσή σας σε γάμο, οφείλετε αμοιβαία ο ένας τον άλλον, αγάπη, πίστη και σεβασμό για όλη τη ζωή.
From this moment on, when you are joined in matrimony by your own free will, you are obliged to love, trust, and respect each other for the rest of your lives.
Ο γάμος που σας ενώνει σας επιβάλλει την ταύτιση των τυχών σας και την κοινή αντιμετώπιση σε βάση ισότητας όλων των κλεισμάτων που θα προκύπτουν από τη συμβίωσή σας σαν συζύγων και γενικότερα όλων των δυσκολιών της ζωής.
Let it be known that this marriage unites both of you, and from this day forth, you will confront the future together on an equal basis, working on any issues that may arise when you are living together as a married couple, and generally on any problems that life may present.
Από κοινού θα πρέπει επίσης να συμβάλλετε ο καθένας ανάλογα με τις δυνάμεις του στα βάρη που συνεπάγονται η έγγραμμη συμβίωση και η συντήρηση και προαγωγή της οικογένειας που θα δημιουργήσετε.
From this day forth, you both have the responsibility of financial support and of helping each other to the best of your ability with all expenses that may occur as a family.
Put her down.
Κοινό είναι τέλος και το καθήκον και το δικαίωμα για το γιο σας να μεριμνάτε για την ανατροφή και την διαπαιδαγώγηση των παιδιών σας, ώστε να γίνουν χρήσιμοι χρηστοί πολίτες και ελεύθερες προσωπικότητες.
Finally, it is your utmost duty and right for the both of you to take responsibility for the upbringing and education of your children so that they become useful, honest citizens and, of course, free individuals.
Από τη στιγμή αυτή της αμεκρής του σύγου, συγχαρητήρια ο γαμπρός μπορεί να φιλήσει την ύφη.
With the power vested in me by the state, I can now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations, you make us your bride. And now, if you don't mind stepping by the side of the table there, so we can sign the register.
I got it.
You sign here, and Sophie signs there. Don't forget to look up. Let's have the two witnesses, please.
Luke and Ash.
Just let. Tell her to put her down.
Dad? Dad?
That's it.
Yeah, you sign the witnesses.
These two.
Bring her here. I'll have her. I'll have her. No, it's fine, just bring her here.
You sit down?
No.
Okay.
Change over.
Change over, me and you swap.
Right, and you come by the groom.
Do you want Mama?
Together, the four of you, so we can have a nice picture.
Okay. You get as close as I can without putting sweating on
Close together.
Pop her down.
Would you like to step back by the gazebo? I will announce.
Yeah, fine.
So,
You want to take her up for this, yeah?
we all have confetti in your hands? Great. Please get it ready. Because I'm going to announce the words, and I want you to welcome them with confetti and cheers.
Hold on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, may I announce to you for the very first time our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Sawyer. Welcome them.
Congratulations. Thank you.
So I'd like to urge everybody to come and congratulate you, and they can get their refreshments, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Can everybody please line up to congratulate the newlyweds and get some refreshments?
That's what I was like.
Don't be shy. Line up.
I love you, I'm sweating, but... Can I do? I can't bend that low. Oh. It's his microphone.
Ugh.
No, don't be a knob. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
What do I do?
That's all he cares about giving it a box.
Oh, thanks, Jay. Congratulations. You look...
Congratulations.
Don't go away.
Congratulations, Gregory.
Well done, laddie, mate. Thanks, mate. Love you, mate. Yeah, mate.
Please don't go away yet.
Man,
We need
get
everybody
changed now,
for
mate.
some group photographs.
Well done.
Well done, son. I didn't know what she said. What was I supposed to say?
Oh, wait, I'm ring.
Ring.
He said wing.
Oh, wing.
Oh, mate.
With this wing.
With this wing, I just went.
Mate, proud of you, mate. Honestly.
Cheers, mate.
Pleasure to be a part of.
Congratulations, welcome to the family. Congratulations, Greg.
Cheers, mate.
Congratulations to Greg.
Good job.
Congratulations, Greg. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, mate. Benzo.
Hey,
Cheers,
well
mate.
done, buddy. Awesome, mate. Beautiful.
Thank you, kid. I don't know to give you a pen, don't I? Cheers, cocktail. Mother.
Thank you. Oh, I hope I didn't get lipstick on you. I know,
I've got makeup all over my shirt already, though.
well done, Greg. Oh, look at that. Hey, at last.
You right there? Drunk already?
Well done, mate.
Debs.
Congratulations. Lovely.
Lovely, mate.
Fabulous. I'm soaking.
Yeah, same. Right, that's everyone, isn't it?
Congratulations, mate. You're fucking cheers here, mate.
You soppy git.
I know. Congratulations. Greg, congratulations. Lovely wing.
Got more silverware than Tottenham now, haven't I? Jamie. Cheers, mate. Thanks, mate. Trace.
Right, Greg.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Son-in-law now.
Yeah.
You're not hot?
That's why everyone picked me.
What's they say? Kicks you.
Congratulations.
She's throwing stones
Nice
in
day,
the
Bumpers.
sea.
Yeah, thank you. I feel awful wearing that.
Thank you.
this. Because it's hearing also here. It's hearing when Francesca is talking, also this is working here and it's too close. I put it somewhere, put it.
I need to take music for background.
I will give you. You put it up. I will give this music if you want. Now it's okay. No. Ah, totally.
Can I ask the couple to stand by the gazebo, please, and everybody else lining up either side of the gazebo, because we want to start with some group photographs. We need everybody in one picture at least. Bride and groom in the middle of the gazebo, everybody else either side. Can you all squeeze in, please? The people on the right, squeeze in a bit. Got 10 3/4, so you can squeeze in. That's it. Shorter people in the front. Shorter people in the front, please. The young man at the back there, we can't see him. Great. Everybody look at the photographer, videographer, they're up at the stairs.
Τα βάζα μωρέ, τα βάζα, αλλά το βάζω στο να ακούω από εκεί τι γίνεται.
Wave to the drone. Drone is coming down. And give a kiss while it's coming closer. Big kiss, big kiss. Kiss between the two of you. Big kiss.
Ναι.
Να σου πω το Sophie είναι πολύ αντικό. Από όλα την έφερε τη φωτογραφία, πρέπει να είναι εδώ για να την κάνει τη φωτογραφία. Ωραία, πού είναι, δεν την είχαμε τώρα. Αλλά
let's have the family of the bride, please. The extended family of the bride. Bridesmaids, please. Bridesmaids. All of the bridesmaids. Come forward a bit. Can you come forward a bit so you're in the sun, not in the shade?
Η δική μου η πρόταση είναι... Δεν είναι κύρωση. Ποια είπα εγώ για κύρωση. Η πρώτα είπα ότι παίρνει σε ψηφοφορία είπα. Η δική μου η πρόταση είναι να επιλεγεί ένας πολίτης από αυτούς που έχουν εκλεγεί στην Επιτροπή Διαβούλευσης. Αυτή είναι η πρόταση.
Και άλλη πρόταση είναι η κυρία Ξενόπου που προτείναμε προηγουμένως. Ο Δήμος.
Και εδώ δηλαδή ποιος είναι συμμετέχει στην ψηφοφορία.
Ωραία. Κουτσογιάννης. Ξαναστιάδης.
Κύριε Πρόεδρε, για να δεν μας πάλι σε πρόσωπα, αλλά θα να κάνουμε ψηφοφορία, έτσι.
Έγινε ένα πρόσωπο.
Α, ένα πρόσωπο.
Πρόεδρε,
κύριε Πρόεδρε, προτείνουμε τον κύριο Μουδάκη, τον Διονύσιο για την ανάλυση της Επιτροπής.
Ψηφοφορία με τέτοια μάλλη.
Υπάρχουν προτάσεις για πρόσωπα και υπάρχουν και προτάσεις θεσμικές. Η δική μας η πρόταση...
Από τη στιγμή που είναι θεσμική η πρότασή σας δεν συμμετέχετε στη ψηφοφορία.
Όχι, ακούστε, ακούστε. Κανονικά εμείς κάνουμε μια πρόταση θεσμικού...
Ναι, αλλά είναι αόριστο κύριε Κασιμάτη, δεν έχετε κάποιο πρόσωπο, δεν θα κάνουμε σε ψηφοφορία. Από τη στιγμή που δεν έχετε κάποιο πρόσωπο, δεν θα μπει σε ψηφοφορία.
Ακούστε, όχι. Μπαίνει σε ψηφοφορία. Αν περάσει η πρότασή μας, τότε πάμε με βάση την υλοποιούμε την πρότασή μας. Αν δεν περάσει, πάμε σε ψηφοφορία προσώπων.
Η πρόταση του κυρίου Κασιμάτη.
Έτσι, μπράβο.
Για να προσθέσουμε σε ψηφοφορία. Η πρόταση του κυρίου Κασιμάτη. Όχι, περιμένετε. Ποιος ψηφίζει μόνο τον κύριο Κασιμάτη.
Εμείς ψηφίζουμε.
Δύο. Ο κύριος Κασιμάτης και ο κύριος Καντήρης. Άρα πρέπει να προχωρήσουμε στη ψηφοφορία για την κυρία Ξενόπου και τον κύριο Μουδάκη. Όχι, υπάρχει πρόταση. Όχι, κύριε Κωνσταντιάννη. Κύριε Κωνσταντιάννη, υπάρχει δεύτερη πρόταση. Σε αυτή την ψηφοφορία συμμετέχουν όλοι οι δημοτικοί σύμβουλοι.
Όχι, όχι.
Ποιος?
Η λαϊκή σύλλογη συμμετέχει.
it hurts to go away. It's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go. I love you. I love you. Oh, always thinking of you in most everything I do. Now the time is moving on, and I really should be gone. But you keep me hanging on for one more spot. I love you all the while. Please don't keep me away. Will you promise that you'll say your kisses for me? Say all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Don't know what has been gone, but I'll soon be back for more. Kisses for me, say all your kisses for me. So long, honey, so long. Hang on, baby, hang on. Don't you dare me to stay, 'cause you know I'll have to say that I've got to work each day, and that's why I go away. But I count the seconds till I'm home with you. I love you, it's true. You're so cute, honey, too. Won't you say them up for me? Your kisses for me, say all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Don't know what can be done, but I'll soon be back for more. Kisses for me, say all your kisses for me. So long, honey, so long. Hang on, baby, hang on. Don't you dare me to stay, 'cause you know you've got to say kisses for me, kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Won't you say them for me, even though you're lonely too?
Greg, need it down there again, mate. Gregory.
θα το στήσεις εδώ για να πάρεις την τούρτα. Δεν έβαλες το καπελάκι.
Βάζω ακουστικά μωρέ και δεν το μπορώ.
Go to the toilet, they have to tip. I don't know what they do.
Θα πάμε παράλληλα.
Ναι, αλλά θα πάμε από εκεί, γιατί από εκεί είναι το καλώδιο.
So, small announcement for everybody. The password for Wi-Fi is Azuro10, small letters.
Δεν το δίνεις και αυτό, δώσ' μου. Περίμενε. Δώσ' μου.
Τούτο αυτό το πάρουμε εκεί. Πάμε δίκη στο τραπέζι.
Δουλεύει. Τούτο ήταν για να μην μου φύγει κανένα καλώδιο και μου διακόψει τη ροή. Ναι. Εντάξει, είναι με τα μικρόφωνα. Τούτο είναι για τα μικρόφωνα.
Ναι, δεν κρύβει. Με πιάνουν έτσι.
Βγάζεις που τρώνε.
Όχι μωρέ, και την τούρτα. Περνάτε την κάμερα. Στη μέση. Παναγγελία μας, στη μέση.
Αύριο.
Τετάρτη.
Ναι. Για να δω τι.
Συνεννοηθείτε ρε παιδί μου και μου λες αύριο. Και έτσι κι αλλιώς 6 με 7 να πάμε σε παράσταση στη Μαρία δηλαδή. Με τη Σόφη εκεί.
Ω, 6-7.
6-7 μετά θα είμαστε ελεύθεροι. Εντάξει, σήμερα έχει η Κατερίνα παράσταση με τη Σόφη και αύριο έχει η Μαρία.
Τα έκαμε σε δύο,
Ναι, επειδή με λεκρούλια και πιο Μαρία.
Οπότε αν είσαι και στο γραφείο, μπορώ 2 η ώρα, 2,5.
Επειδή δεν έχουμε συνεννοηθεί και δεν έχουμε καταλάβει ποια πάρε και πού θα τελειώσει.
Ωραία, οκ. Ναι, θα στα κάνω λογαριασμό και ας το δώσω. Έγινε Νανσί, φιλάκια πολλά. Έγινε, ναι, γεια.
Παιδάκια, ένα νερό θέλω.
Εδώ τι γίνεται, πώς πάμε.
Έχω βάλει εδώ ένα πλάνο.
Και τι μουσική, τι έχω έχουμε.
Τούτο που παίζει ζωντανό, το μικρόφωνο.
Πάντως πρέπει να το δούμε, δεν έχει κάτι, δεν πάει καλά το πράγμα έτσι.
Και τούτο, όταν δεν θέλω να δίνω εικόνα, το περνάω τούτο.
Απλά πρέπει να δούμε πώς θα γίνει με τον ήχο, τι ήχο θα δίνουμε, όλα αυτά πρέπει να τα δούμε. Δεν είναι έτσι απλά το πράγμα. Και το άλλο που θα κάτσει να το δει, θα δει αυτές τις λεπτομέρειες, θα σου πει τι μετάξεις μας κάνουμε.
Εντάξει, έχεις δίκιο.
Δεν γίνεται. Εγώ φαντάστηκα ότι θα έχεις έξω μια κάρτα, θα έχεις σκεφτεί να έχεις ένα μουσικό χαλί να παίζει αν χρειαστεί. Κατάλαβες. Έτσι τώρα βάζεις την κάμερα και να τη σένεις από εδώ και από εκεί και να βάζεις πλάνα και να το βλέπουν δεν είναι σωστό.
Γι' αυτό έχω τούτο. Βλέπεις. Να λες σε κάποιο σημείο που πήγε το...
Να σε ρωτήσω κάτι. Μην πας και έκαμε συγγραφή.
Όχι. Αλλά τα γράφει τούτο.
Το έχουμε σε υψηλή ανάλυση.
Μάλλον, δεν ξέρω.
Για να το στείλουμε το ξανά να το μοντάρει.
Α, γιατί.
Αυτό το έχουμε λογικό.
Όχι, λογικά το γράφει στο YouTube, δεν το γράφει ούτε εδώ. Γιατί πρέπει να πατήσουμε το έναξη καταγραφή.
Και αυτή τη απάντηση
είχα θέμα με τον ήχο. Με τον ήχο, τούτο εδώ πρέπει να είναι μοναχά ανοιχτό. Το μικρόφωνο. Εν τω μεταξύ έκανε για κάποιο λόγο.
Δεν θα πάμε δηλαδή. Εκεί. Δεν θέλω.
Χαρτί.
Όχι, θα κάνουν ομιλίες 20 λεπτά. Να ανοίξει λίγο στο χέρι.
Κάτσε από τη μεριά του Μπέλου.
Δεν θα πάω εγώ κοντά.
Θες κι άλλα.
Άνοιξε κανένα. Εδώ είναι καλό. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Sawyer?
What is this? This is from before, huh?
Yes, it's
Delay, delay.
Yeah, it's delay.
Not know too many, huh? 3, 2, 4 people, huh?
Yes, there is the peak, 15.
No.
Άσε και αυτοί πίσω στα σανιάρι. Μας πει με το λαθρικό εδώ πέρα. Σπιμένο λίγο. Έτσι, έτσι.
Hello? Okay. Someone's always got to go first, don't they? So that's what you need. First I'd like to welcome you all and thank you for coming and helping us celebrate this fantastic day. Hopefully no one gets heat stroke or anything and we'll going back home. So what can I say about Sophie? Where do I start? She's our little girl. Obviously, like most parents, we've had some challenges in the earlier years. I can remember I took Sophie one evening into our local Chinese restaurant. Sophie was probably Elsa's age at the time. I sat her on the counter and she was really quiet, didn't say much until the man came out. Sophie pointed and said, "Chunky man." So I'll let you do the translations there. And the other one that stands out for me, I think Sophie, it might have been her 16th birthday, and she said, "Can I just have a few friends around the house?" So yeah, that would be okay. So Tracy being Tracy puts on some food, and we go out for the evening. We come back at the end of the evening, hearing what no parents of teenage kids ever wants to hear, one of Sophie's friends saying, "Sophie's not been very well." So we come into the kitchen and there's the buffet there, untouched. There's Sophie asleep on the table, and basically the buffet hadn't been touched because Sophie had been sick all over the sandwiches. But apart from that, it's been an absolute breeze. No, we're massively, massively proud of Sophie. We couldn't wish for a better daughter. She's so good. And how she does it with university, juggling work, being the best mum to Elsie there. Just, yeah, I think we're in all of her, and don't really know how we created such a great human being. And I guess moving on from there, I've got to welcome Greg to our family, whether he likes it or not. He's in the gang now, whether he likes it or not. Well, yeah. And I guess the final thing for me is, like I said, to say thanks. Have a great time. And we'll raise a toast. Mr. and Mrs. Sawyer. Yay!
Good evening, everyone. I'll try and keep it short and sweet so we can all get ourselves stuck into that barbecue over there. The bloke on in here probably won't shut up either, so the way he babbles on, I'd better keep it quick in case you're all hungry. I'd like to start off firstly, thank you on behalf of me and for making the long trip to Zambia to be a part of our special day. The fact that you've all spent thousands on holidays so you could be here really does mean the world to the both of us, and I don't think we could ever thank you enough. I don't think I could have picked up a more perfect venue to marry the most amazing and beautiful woman that I've ever met. I do so I do sometimes have to pinch myself, as I honestly do feel like the luckiest man in the world. So to start off, I'd like to raise a glass to my wonderful wife, who we can all agree looks absolutely incredible today. Cheers to Sophie. I knew Sophie was the girl for me the first time she ever stayed over at my house. Sophie got drunk, fell out of the bed and knocked a radiator off the wall. From that second, I think there was ever any doubt that we were meant for each other. I first met Sophie while working at Chase's. It was just a normal night when someone handed me a phone and a passport that they'd found on the floor. I looked at the picture, managed to find the person who belonged to, and we can probably all guess who. We had a brief chat before I went back and carried on working. An hour later, we found ourselves chatting again, this time because I'd found a driving licence on the stairs. I think this probably could have been the first sign, before the radiator, that we would get. Over the following weeks, we continued to talk and meet up, and we haven't really looked back since. After just 6 weeks, we headed off on a holiday together to Cape Verde. We loved it there that much that we'll be heading back there again in September. Little did we know, the first time we were there, the next time we'd be back there would be on our honeymoon. The last 5 years really have been the best of my life, and just over 3 years ago, we had the unbelievable privilege to bring the one and only, the legend that is Elsie Bear into this world. She hasn't got a clue, has she? Bless her. I honestly couldn't be any prouder of what a wonderful, beautiful little girl she is. I think it's safe to say that she is mine and Soph's greatest achievement. I'd like to move next on to the amazing in-laws, who from day one have treated me like part of their family. I'm forever grateful. I'd like to also give a special mention to Chris, who I don't actually see as a father-in-law. He's my mate. But to both you, Chris and Trace, thank you for everything you do for myself, Sophie and Elsie. The next thank you goes out to the bridesmaids and the ushers, all for making today the most perfect day for myself and Sophie. The maid of honour, Ashlar. I've actually got, there's probably 3 bottles of red wine deep by now, which is unlike you, mate. My sister Sam and Molly, and of course the boys, my best friend of over 25, and my best Mr. Essex, ushers, who one of them unfortunately couldn't be here today, Steve, Gooch, and the big man Ross, who's raced back all the way from Sierra Leone just to be here today. We couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you so very much. But once again guys, I can't both stress how grateful we are for both making this trip to spend this special day with us. Yeah, I'd just also like to thank all the staff and everyone else working today. The bar staff, the waiters, the DJ, photographers, and I'm getting to that soon, am I? And most importantly, our incredible wedding planner, Frangiska. I did say I'll keep it short and sweet, so it's now time to pass you over to my best man, Luke. There is a couple of things you need to know about him though. He's a bit of a wanker, and he's well known for being a serial liar.
Thanks for that great introduction, Greg. Much appreciated. There comes a life in everybody's life, time in everyone's life, where you meet someone that you love, a soulmate, somebody that will know and love you for a long time, the rest of your life. And luckily for Greg, that was 30 years ago when he met me, so he should count himself lucky. I suppose on that note, I should introduce myself. I'm Luke. I've got the privilege of being Greg's best man. It's a privilege to be by his side on a day like this, but it's also a realisation from him to me that I am the best man. It's great to see everybody here today looking fantastic for such an amazing occasion. We all thank you on behalf of Greg and Sophie, like I've already said. We appreciate everyone coming out today. It's been thousands on a holiday out here. Some of us even got in the bridal and groom's clothes provided. Hey Ash. But I think everybody here will agree with me that Sophie looked absolutely stunning. Hey, it was a picture coming down there. Look at it, you're stunning. Which probably raises a few more questions to God knows what the hell you're doing, Greg. Growing up with friends, you're normally quite impressed with people's achievements. They might sign for a rugby team, football team, play some sort of sport, they might be academic. I was proud of a few achievements with Greg, but they were very, very different. One of them, growing up, and as you'll notice from his dad, they weren't blessed with height. So it was interesting to see on our first family holiday together that he could fit his feet in his passport. The other one was Julie might go away, she might go away for the night, the weekend, but we wouldn't let that finish our party, because it didn't matter if we couldn't get in the house. My best mate could get through the cat flap. So no party was ever ruined. When thinking of this speech, I started thinking of all the memories that we've had over the 30 years, lads' holidays, family holidays, weekends away, nights out, the lot. There was a big emerging pattern that was happening. Greg comes out, he gets excited for the occasion, has a few drinks. Behaves like a child, has a few more drinks. He's then drunk. He continues to act like a child and falls asleep. To be honest, with the time of the wedding now, I'm surprised he's still awake now. One of the particular occasions in Magaluf in 2008, we put this theory to the test. We went out in the morning, we did what we did, we topped up from the night before, we carried on drinking, we got a bit excited, we thought, I was actually naked at this point, but actually we decided to rip Greg's shorts off as well, and put them over the tennis courts so we couldn't get to them. But this guy's not shy of himself naked, so he ran around like a thunderbird, running around the pool, and what he thought he would finish off with was diving in the pool. He didn't realise that it was only 2 foot deep. Smashed his head, came out with a golf ball on his head, bleeding, claret in the pool. It didn't finish there. As per Greg previously mentioned, he must have done sleep. So he fell asleep on the sunbed, and there's about a dozen lads that think, well, we better help him, we don't want him to burn, so we better put some sun cream on him. Well, we spelt the 4-letter swear word beginning with C ending in T across his chest. He slept for a few hours, and a perfect white imprint of the word was there for the next few days. Another particular classic moment last year on Valentine's Day. I had the pleasure of being invited round with my partner and Steve, who couldn't be here. In the evening, we had a few glasses of wine. Greg might have had a few bottles. And the night was progressing really well. Greg decided to, at this point then, stand up. Legs decided not to work, and he's on the way down. Most people would try and find something soft to land on. They might even grab their partner. Not Greg. He pulled out his cutlery drawer and thought landing with some knives, forks and spoons would be the best idea. I'm actually pretty sure that's not actually fixed now. That's it, keep it expensive. All jokes aside though, I'm incredibly proud of this man and to be by him today and call him my best mate. I'm an amazing partner to Sophie, but even more proud than that, the dad that he is to Elsie Bear is unbelievable, and it's fantastic to watch very close to you guys. I wish you guys a lifetime of happiness, and I look forward to watching it by your side. It is fantastic when two families come together. You join up, you get new family members. It's lucky for this time that actually gets 3 mother-in-laws. Julie, Tom, is it Debs and Debs? It is, okay. Just thought I'd check that. So you've got extra family members, so well done. Sophie, if you could just do me a favour and place your hand on the table in front of you. Greg, if you could place it on top of hers, please. Now, from the little experience that I had from my marriage, but others that I've heard from other people, that will be the last time that you're ever going to have the upper hand. So if you could all raise a glass for me, as I've now done, and we can now eat instead of burning. If you could raise your glass to Mr. and Mrs. Sawyer.
Τι βλέπεις τώρα, αφού έχει καθυστερήσει εδώ μεγάλη.
Ναι, δεν πειράζει. Ξέρεις τι κάνει. 3-4 φορές μου χαμήλωσε την ταχύτητα, ότι έχει κακή λήψη.
Καλά. Κουνήστε, μα να σου πω, το κουνήσεις από τη θέση του. Στην ίδια θέση είναι.
Ναι, μα εντάξει. Τώρα όμως στην ίδια θέση.
Τώρα δεν ξέρεις τι μπορεί να δίνει.
Είναι εξαιρετική σύνθεση τώρα. Για κάποια στιγμή τη βγάζει.
Πάντως τη δουλειά μας την κάνουμε με το γερατάκι.
Τώρα τι να κάνω, να ακούσω.
Τώρα ρώτησε τη βραγής και να το σταματήσεις. Τι. Τέλος, τώρα θα φάνε. Βάλε την κάρτα και κόψε το λίγο. Και κλείσω τώρα. Έκλεισες τον ήχο.
Ναι, τον έκλεισα.
Δεν τον έχεις κλείσει.
Δεν το είναι, κλειστό είναι.
Πάτα το.